What's going on, guys? Philip at Trade Genius. In this video, we're going to take a look at the Bitcoin MVRV ratio, and that's an on-chain metric using the transparency of the blockchain to identify cyclical tops and bottoms. And I'll show you how I look at that to identify where's a good spot to get into Bitcoin. So let's dive into this video and check that out.
Trade Genius.
All right, guys, the Bitcoin MVRV ratio. First of all, what is it? So it was created by Murad Mahmudov and David Puel. All right, so they took a different approach to the market cap. Basically, market cap is how many coins are in circulation times the last traded price, and that's how you get the market cap for Bitcoin or the entire crypto market. But instead of using the last traded price, what they did was they took and calculated the coins in circulation and approximated the value of those coins by the last time they moved and what the price of the Bitcoin was at that time. So if they moved 2 years ago, then those coins, if say 100 coins moved 2 years ago, then it's 100 coins times the price of Bitcoin at that time, and that's the realized cap. So what they did was they took this new realized cap calculation and then basically divided the traditional market cap calculation divided by the realized cap, the new calculation, and you get a ratio. So that ratio you can then overlay, which is this lower line here. You can overlay it on the Bitcoin chart and kind of see areas where things have topped out and things have bottomed. So if you look at this lower chart, I'll go ahead and mark this up and we can make some comparisons. All right, so here's an area where we came out of the bear market. Okay, so this area here came out of the bear market. And you'll notice the pattern here where we come out over this level and then we top out at this level. The 2015-2016 bear market, which is in this zone here, this is kind of what we did there. We came up to this level but didn't really get a breakout until later in the cycle, and we moved up and kind of ran into this upper level, okay, through this zone here, started hitting into this upper level. Now, what's interesting about this cycle is, I know there's been a lot of comparisons to the last halving cycle, where this is like the 2015 into 2016 area that we're currently in. But based on the MVRV ratio, where we are and how this is behaving looks more like this cycle here. And so what that would imply is that like we did here, we had a pretty decent sized pullback and then we consolidate after we get back to this MVRV support level here, and then we see a sharp increase like that. And so what we can expect to see, especially as we head toward halving, is something similar. I think we see a sharp increase. So I think in reality our cycle may look more like this than like this. Okay. We get a real sharp increase, and just based on the formation of the MVRV ratio coming out of this bear market versus the last bear market. So something to keep an eye on. I mean, we definitely have a lot more money at bay that wants to get into this market, and we could certainly see a price spike, especially as halving approaches, and then post-halving really cuts down our inflation rate from 1,800 coins down to 900 coins with ever increasing demand. So just something to keep in mind, guys, just another metric to look at. But I thought it was interesting that the metric profile was a lot more like 2012, 2013, which was an extremely rapid rise after the bear market, first bear market pop, which is what we got here, and then resting, and then the second part of that leg. Anyway, pretty exciting stuff. Thought I would share that with you guys. I hope that helps. And as always, we appreciate you guys watching. Please hit like and subscribe. I will see you on the next video. Take care, guys. Bye.
Trade Genius.